Hello friends, how are you doing? Today Sony India has given us their brand new 200 to 600 G lens, and we are going to take it to our favorite birding spot and check out how it's performing on field. This is Munish Palanayappan, and Rajarajan is behind the camera for this field review of Sony 200 to 600 lens. So this is the Sony's 200 to 600 f5.6 to 6.3 lens, and we have coupled it with the A9 lenses that it's quite easy to handle. Even with the 400 2.8 or with my earlier lenses, I always find it comfortable shooting handle, and this one makes much easier. There are three focus modes in this lens. One is full length, the other one focus between 2.4 meters and 10 meters. The third option is from 10 meters to infinity. When you are sure that your subject is obviously 10 meters away from your lens front element, you can go for this option, which will help you in faster focusing. Focusing system need not to breathe all the way from 2.4 meters to infinity. As you have seen in some of the handled videos which I have taken, the stabilization mode comes in very handy and very helpful. The lens has also got a focus hold button which is ergonomically placed, wherein when you are shooting you can just handle it easily. So these buttons can be customized of whatever the shot you want. You can use it for focus holding, or you can use it for a Super 35 whenever you are doing a extra digital zoom. We have a pelican flying right in front of us. Wow! Well, almost every shot is in focus. The first thing what I feel about this lens is it looks well balanced, easy for handle. I can shift positions and change frames at the speed of my thought. I need not to think about lifting it, I need not to think about like reframing things. I need not to worry about any of these constraints, rather I can think of the frames and compositions in the meantime. That's one of the biggest advantages. Second most important thing which has inspired me in this lens is this zoom ring. So in less than 90 degrees, it moves from 200 to 600 mm. This is very handy in any scenario, particularly when you are shooting some mammals with some background wherein you are framing at 200 mm. Suddenly you want to go close to for a portrait shot. I have one more advantage of shooting through EVF. When I change the exposure settings, when I increase my shutter speed or reduce it or play with my ISO, other than the meter, I am also able to see what I am going to get. What you see is what you get here. It's a black-headed ibis. There are some painted stalks flying around, so we are going to try some flight shots. Wow! I don't think I have missed any of the shot. Everything is in focus. So by the shore, there are some painted stalks and spot-built pelicans. I'm going to try some handled video. Let's see how it comes out. So one more advantage of having an EVF is you can shoot video through the viewfinder. It becomes very handy. So I'm shooting this. I am trying to do some videos, same condition. Super 35. So this is in Super 35 mode. That means technically we are shooting this video at 900 mm. So this is being shot at f7.1 at ISO 800, the shutter speed of 1/1000th of a second. The background is also totally silked out. Focus on the flamingos. Now focus on the pelican. So here the background is fantastic. So I thought I will take a shot at a 200 mm. So it will get me a escapey shot. Wow. The hues of the sunset in the background with the cloud and the banks of the lake and the flamingos in front. Wow, it's a beautiful scape. See, that's the advantage of having a 200 to 600 focal length. Whenever you want to have a escapey stuff, you can go for 200 mm and take a shot like this. I'm loving it. And when you want to have a portrait, and zoom in and shot like this. So the cost of the lens is $2,000 in the international market. In India, it's priced at 1.69 lakhs, 1,69,000. For this focal length, which is of a native lens of this aperture, this is one of the best lens you can get for this cost, I would say. If you go for a 600 f4 for the benefit of low light capabilities, it will take you to $13,000. So the difference is huge. So what I would say in a single sentence is, for the cost, this lens outperforms any other equivalent models. Of course, there are some trade-offs. One particular trade-off is, in a low light situation like this, the lens is not as fast as a prime. As a difference, which I would say. The focusing speed in particular is not as fast as a prime lens. That's it from our field review. Hope I covered all the practical aspects of this lens. If you have any more thoughts or queries about this lens, please feel free to comment on this video. Until next time, it's Munish Palaniyappan signing off. Bye bye.